Right, we're ready.
Always
Don't be nervous, dude.
nervous. How can you not be nervous?
You know, it could be worse, you know? All right. Well, what's up, guys? This is Rob, and this is D&R Collect Vegas. Uh, my good friend Dane is here. This is our season finale, guys. This is crazy. We finally hit the season finale, and first of all, we would like to thank Sarah. Thank you very much.
She's behind the
She's
camera.
behind the camera. She and I were texting or emailing back and forward. And I appreciate everything you've done for us. And thank you for giving us this great, great place. It's crazy. You know, we were here one time with Q, of course. And it was such a great experience, right?
Oh, unbelievable. It's actually crazy to think that it's been a year now since we've sat over there and had dinner. It was Father's Day,
I
too.
think it was over here. It was that one.
Yeah, was it
Yeah.
the middle one?
Yeah, it was the second where Sarah's sitting the next. Yeah.
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 Well, remember he walked us in, and a lot of the people that were eating here thought that we were famous because we were wearing our beach clothes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people were better dressed than us.
Well, we
that's
didn't
for sure.
expect to have dinner here. It was just like
Yeah.
kind of one of
Yeah.
those things where it just popped up. But
Yeah, yeah. Well, you were messaging him for a while, and you told him you were going to be here.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he gave us the royal treatment. I think we've talked about it so many times, but I always love talking about it because it puts a smile on my face to know that we connected with him while he was still here with us. He's still with us in spirit, of course, but he made us feel like we were like a big, big influencer, which we really are not.
No,
Let's be
it
honest.
might seem like it with the background here, but we're just exactly 1 year in. So
Yeah.
but he did make us feel 12 feet tall and make us feel special for the day, giving us the tour and the dinner and stuff, especially on Father's Day with his son here. But yeah,
Yeah,
that
it was
was,
Father's Day. He took some time out of his, personal time because we met his son as well, and he let us do this small little podcast. We have a nice niche of people that follow it, which is nice. We're hoping for it to get a bigger as we grow, but it's such a great experience. It was such a great experience here, and I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love the Plaza, what it stands for. We met Jonathan Jossel real quick. That was
yeah,
awesome,
he was stepping on some of the chairs and stuff, trying to fix the AC.
Well,
You
that's
never know what you're going to see in Vegas, right?
yeah, no, but that's what I like about him as a CEO. He really does say if I can do it, and if you or
If you can do it, I can do
I
it.
can.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
There you go. And by the way, we don't edit anything. This is all my mistakes, like
Yeah.
always. But I love that about a CEO that he will take the reins if he has to.
Yeah.
And he's out here doing these things, which in my eyes, a CEO probably doesn't have to do it, but he does it because he wants his people to
Exactly.
believe in the sauce, I guess, in
Yeah,
a way,
yeah, yeah.
And I believe in the sauce. I believe in what he's done here. It's amazing. It's beautiful, and
Well, it's nice to make everyone feel like they're all on the same level. Everyone has the same amount of importance, and
Yeah.
you can't see it right now, but he's over there mopping the floor.
no, but it's
that's-
awesome.
yeah.
So we are going to talk a little bit about Oscar Steakhouse. I have some fun facts. Hopefully, I don't get them wrong. Maybe Sarah can tell us, no, that's wrong.
Yeah,
That's wrong.
If you see her waving, then we'll know that it's wrong.
Just give us a thumbs down if
Yeah.
you get something wrong. It's okay.
Hotter, colder, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, we got some fun facts. We have, some stuff that we always do, like Dane's books and stuff like that. We do have something that Jonathan Jossel does for his guests. We have a lucky box that we'll be unboxing here. We bought it straight up because we love that little segment that he does, so we decided why not do it
Yep.
in his honor as well. But yeah, Dane, go ahead and tell us about how the trip has gone. We're almost done.
So far, it's been just relaxing. It's been so nice just to enjoy the nice, warm, dry heat that we're not
Yeah.
used to in Canada. So, doing that, I've eaten like probably 1,000 slices of pizza. um, it's just been nice to be able to get everyone back together, like Casey, like I said last time.
Yeah.
seeing you, your cousin, everyone, meeting Casey's brother, or he was a brother, right? Not the cousin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
brother, yeah.
Unbelievable duo, those guys. Those guys are hilarious.
I know, and
Yeah.
they're like, it's funny because when I was looking at them, like talk about gambling, they go real analytical. You know, they're talking about
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you do this,
Well, it's more of a science than it is.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think honestly, I'm gonna say it here. I think Casey and his brother should have a podcast about gambling.
Yeah.
Like he has a podcast which is called Texas Y'all, or it's
It's-
Vegas Y'all.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's Vegas.
And I think they should have a podcast talking about the science of gambling.
It would need
because, yeah.
subtitles though.
Yeah.
After a couple of days with those guys, it was really hard to understand their
Well, they're
accent.
from Texas.
Yeah,
So they
I could
got
tell.
that Texas accent. I'm from Texas, but I was born in Mexico, so I don't think I have a Texas accent.
No.
No, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, you say I have an accent. I
Well,
don't hear it.
Yeah, you're American.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm from Mexico,
Well, you're Texas.
Texas. Texas is its own country, I guess. But no, we will go ahead and talk about some facts about the Oscar Steakhouse. Do you have any in mind that you want to talk about?
Well, the biggest thing right now is if you were here, when in the 80s, was it the 80s? You'd be in a pool, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And there's lots of pictures around here that are actually pretty neat. We did a little gander before starting the podcast. There's these massive photos of the pool before, and
Yeah.
just weird to see, like, to think that like people were just swimming right here instead of having dinner.
Well, maybe Sarah can tell us. Is the pool still kind of somewhere in the bottom here, or they took everything out? Oh my God. Well, no, I wouldn't expect the water. That would be kind of weird, but I guess. Okay,
Yeah.
so somewhere in here there might be the physical pool, and then just a whole bunch of cement on it. You know, so that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I messaged one time Jonathan Jossel about it, and he sent me the PDF file of one of the pictures they have.
Yeah.
Which I thought I brought it for you. I printed it out.
It could
you
be
can
in there.
have
It's
it.
been an overwhelming week. So
Yeah, so maybe it's in
I'll
there.
check
Who knows?
after this and see.
But it's so crazy. Like it was such a small little pool, to be honest. That's
well,
what.
compared to what we're used to. We
Yeah.
were just at the Mandalay Bay yesterday, and it's like a beach. So
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But it's intimate. That's what I liked. It was real.
well, yeah, it's
intimate.
personal. You just get to hang out. It's quiet. Well, I'm sure you can hear all the commotion and stuff on the street, but
Yeah.
back then there was no bands playing and stuff like that. It
Oh
was-
no, this was a street.
Yeah.
This was a street.
Yeah.
And I wish I was a fly in a marquee area or something, just so I can see how cool it was to drive. Like take that drive, you know. When
Oh yeah.
I don't know when you were much younger. Do you remember going to like the favorite spot in Canada and just driving, cruising around like you felt like you were a
Kind
badass?
of. Yeah, we have like a similar kind of thing. It's called Clifton Hill.
Okay.
There's like casinos and like all this flashy stuff, and
Yeah.
it's a very poor man's version of it. But when I was a kid, it was a little bit more flashy. It was a little bit, there was no McDonald's and the Wendy's and stuff. But
Yeah.
I do know what you mean, right? Like my grandfather told me that he and my grandma drove through here, and now he's like the canopy kind of.
Yeah.
It's much different. It's like
Well-
a space version of what it was before.
Well, I remember talking to the other me, and he also mentioned about how he would remember the street in Vegas.
So he told me that he would sit on the corner
Yeah.
of one of the hotels while his mom was finishing up her shift, and then they would go home together. So like you'd be seeing all this crazy stuff
Yeah.
while she's finishing up her shift,
Yeah.
and I just pictured just a little other me, little Mark, just sitting on the corner there.
No, but it's awesome to think and reminisce about what it was. Like I can imagine you sitting like right there in the furthest part of the restaurant and just seeing the cars pass by and all just a busy day in Vegas, or maybe on a weekday where it kind of dies out.
That's why this is one of the
People
best
working and
locations
stuff
in
like that.
Vegas, right?
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Right here in the middle of
agree.
it.
I agree.
And not to mention now with Jonathan doing the fireworks and
Oh, we're gonna see
incorporating
those.
every content creator you can think of, and
Yeah.
it's just right here, so it's nice to have that, right?
I guess the only downside I don't like about the experience is how they covered this part.
That
Where you
stage
can't really
right there.
see.
Yeah, you're
I mean, I get the stage. I get why they put the stage, and it's awesome. Don't get me wrong,
Mhm.
but at the same time, I wish you could still see the
see
whole-
down, yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
well, you know what? That's why you have to get a room up there.
Or climb up.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever done that?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I might be the first one. I'm just saying.
No.
I know. I don't know how I would do it.
She's regretting this decision so
Like
much right now.
maybe I shouldn't have invited these people. No, but it's awesome. I love it, and I do have some cool fun facts that I found. Um, you know, it opened in 2011, so that's that's one thing that I saw. It also their slogan. Do you know what their slogan is? And you don't be looking at my note.
Buy a steak or jail for life.
I'm gonna put Sarah on the spot. Do you know what it was? Yeah. There you go. Jonathan Jossel taught you well. No, that was the slogan. And what's the slogan now? Oh, I'm gonna have to come up with one. Oh my God! But yes, it was beef, booze, and broads. A classic old Vegas style slogan inspired by Oscar Goodman's larger-than-life personality and sense of humor.
There you go.
Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Mr. I know.
Well, I
all
don't know
Vegas.
everything. I just know.
No, but it's also filled with a lot of memorabilia. Of course, Oscar Steakhouse Oscar has his own
Office here.
Office. So that has a whole bunch of memorabilia. I remember Q took us there.
Yeah, he had like Ali's gloves signed.
Yeah.
There was a picture of him and Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
I guess when they were filming Rush Hour, which was one of my favorite action comedies.
Yeah. I love the wrestling belt he has.
Yeah, the wrestling belt.
I had to get it and take a picture and pretend like I'm a wrestler. So that was kind of cool.
And like just from sitting here, I could see him and Michael Jackson, Robert De Niro, obviously, because this is where Casino was filmed.
Yeah, which is it's right there.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, right beside us.
Yeah. We chose this area because I think just the fact that we have this behind us is cool. So not that Robert De Niro, sitting there where he was at was not cool, but I think this was a better.
Well, it's next best seat for sure.
Right? No, for sure. There's definitely a lot of more things that I want to talk about with Oscar. Of course, is Martini.
Yeah.
Martini.
There you go.
Bombay Sapphire. Now, I wanted to do a challenge, but obviously we can't do it because it's too early. We should have started with a martini and see who gets drunk first.
Oh, you for sure.
Well, yeah.
Because I do a martini a shot.
No, you
I'd one up
don't.
you 100%.
No, you don't.
I would try.
I've never seen you do that.
I would never have a martini. No. Maybe I'd try his though. I'm sure it's
Well,
delicious.
let me tell you a fun story about me and martinis. So on my birthday, the day before my birthday, my wife decides, you know what, let's go to that martini place you like. And of course, I got a whole bunch of chocolate martinis, and I was drinking them like they're good, bro. They're good. So I ordered like several, and I was drinking them like it was beer, basically. And you're supposed to sip those.
Yeah.
And so by like the fifth martini, I was gone.
Oh God.
I was gone, completely gone.
5. That's all I gotta be.
Dude, martinis are strong.
Oh, we'll see.
Right. So they're super strong. Yeah. Maybe we can come back and still get one.
Yeah.
We
can do that.
So that was the day before my birthday. So on my birthday, my wife had all these things planned out. We're gonna go have dinner. We're gonna do this. I did not leave my bed all day.
So you ruined your own birthday.
Yeah. They ended up having dinner because she had already made reservations.
Well, the fact that you still are wanting a martini after that.
Why not, dude? I mean, you're in Vegas. I would not do it anymore, but why not?
Well,
so is there anything else you know about the steakhouse or what it was? It's funny what it was before.
well, there was a restaurant before Oscars.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up real quick.
And we kind of figured out that restaurant was around the time when they recorded Casino, right? Yeah.
yeah, because it wouldn't have been Oscars then.
See, Sarah's helping us out and making sure that we're fact checking things. We're fact checking things while we're recording. So that's awesome. So did you know that this was named a Vegas legend?
This
The
place?
area, yeah.
Yes, I did know that.
No, you didn't. But no, it's super cool. Like the story and whatnot. Let me see. What else do I have?
Center Stage Restaurant.
Center Stage Restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Center Stage Restaurant.
What else we have here? Oh, the roof, the new part, which is the rooftop.
Oh, and also the fact that there's like a ton of pickleball courts on the roof, which is so unique.
Was that Jonathan Jossel's thing that he wanted to have his own pickleball area?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like that's his That's his favorite sport now, and I heard he's really good. I say we challenge him, you and me
No,
against
because
him.
I've never even stepped on a course or court
Me
before.
either.
Oh God.
Me either. But I think that would be
You're setting us up for disaster.
Sarah. The one thing is that I always put him out there.
Yeah.
I'm always
Challenging him for things.
stuff. I don't know if he remembers, but I wanted to ask him because we started a tag Jonathan Jossel thing, so we could be on the corner of Main Street. And I'm the one always doing it. I'm the one always. This guy over here feels like
Well, I'm Canadian, so I'm always sorry or
Yeah.
apologetic of some sort. No.
why
no.
not? I mean, the worst thing he can do is message me and say, "Hey, can you please just stop?" But
Yeah.
that's the worst thing that can happen. No, he's never messaged me. That's the funny part. He's never messaged
But
me.
I guess we weasel our way into the corner of Maine somehow, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, we are in the corner of Main Street, but yeah. If Jonathan Jossel wants to challenge us 2v1, I think he would be.
Here I am looking around for him.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just like,
No, yeah.
we're at home base now. We're not.
2v1 would be perfect.
Yeah.
You know.
I'll try that.
But no, let's talk about the trip.
Yeah,
The
more about the
So we went yesterday to the Neon Museum.
Yeah. The place is insane.
It's insane.
I also didn't know that they had one of the Plaza signs there.
No, I did not.
Everyone was gravitating towards it too.
Yeah, yeah. I took a whole bunch of pictures of it. I love it. I had this. I've been coming to Vegas for like over 10 years, and I've never ever gone to it.
That's crazy. And it's not
So-
even as far as I thought it was. I've been before, but it seemed a lot farther than what it was yesterday.
Yeah. Because when we were waiting for you guys here at the parking lot here, or the taxi, which they've made us move one time already, my cousin put the GPS, and it's like a mile and a half.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
It's not bad. Of course, with this heat, which is not bad for me.
I also
because come
noticed
from the humid. So.
Too, yesterday, you were teaching people things about the signage.
Oh yeah.
This girl's like, hey, I know that sign. You gave her some facts about it and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wish I had a sign in my house. I don't
Yeah.
think my wife would love it, being so bright.
Well, you
but,
kind of
yeah.
do now.
Which one?
The Welcome to Vegas sign. You have a part of it.
Oh yeah. This guy gave me the light bulb from the Welcome to Vegas sign, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I
it's
can't believe you gave
very
me that.
unique, eh?
Tell the people why is this so unique?
Well, it's unique because it's dated when Yesco takes it off, when it burns out. And the date where this was, I guess, alive on the sign
Yeah.
was during COVID, and it was during the shutdown time. So it was the first time the casinos closed their doors. It was the first time the neon kind of got shut off. So it's kind of unique to have a bulb from a very important sign, a very important part of Vegas, where it's shut down. So a thing where a lot of eyes would normally see it, this bulb didn't have a lot of eyes, see it. So it's just a unique time and period of Vegas for it to, it only takes a pandemic to close this place, right? So
That to me that was crazy.
yeah,
Because
it's a unique little bulb.
I know Jonathan Jossel talked about it in his podcast that when they had to shut down, they were like, "Well, how are we going to lock the doors? There's not even locks on the doors."
Yeah.
So it's like how are we going to do something that we're not even?
Well, a lot of the
equipped to
places
do?
were just boarding up.
Well, yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it looked like there was going to be a hurricane here or something at one point. Like,
Well,
yeah.
At the time I lived in Austin, because now I live in Houston, and there's this street called 6th Street, which they call it Dirty Six, but they had to board up because people were looting going in there. So I can only imagine. I don't know if they looted here or not, or they tried, but the fact that these casinos in general don't have locks, and you have to completely shut down and stop all operations, it's crazy.
well, I'm sure they still had security and stuff just
Oh
in
yeah,
case, but
yeah, of course.
with a mask at 10 feet apart.
Well, there's nobody in here, dude.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. All the security have to stay 10 feet apart.
No, but it's. I mean, I'm a big fan of the corner of Main Street. That's why I always bring it up. It's cool to see what Jonathan Jossel had to go through in such a hard time. But yeah, I know we just went on a rant that has nothing to do with the light bulb. But it's. I never thought he was going to give me the light bulb. I think that we said that was the one thing.
Well, that was the reason why we kind of connected through our memorabilia stuff was that
Yeah.
you saw that I posted that I had it.
Yeah.
And you're like, this guy's the real deal. So
Yeah,
we connected,
yeah.
we talked, and it
Yeah.
led to a friendship. It led to a podcast at Oscar's Steakhouse, which is pretty
Yeah. Yeah.
way more than I thought that we would reach.
Are we
Especially,
officially a 1 year already in the pod? No, right?
no, not the idea of the pod because we came up with it on our trip last year.
Yeah.
But I think our first recording was a good month into it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because I was trying to remember when it was, and I'm looking at it right now just because I'm curious, and I'm not gonna not say it on the pod. Our first video was recorded, or it came out. Oh wait, I can't see it because since we moved to
Oh, the new,
Renee's,
yeah. That's okay. That's all
okay,
right.
because it says it was a month ago.
Oh, yeah. We've been doing
No,
it
I
long.
think it was if we came in June. I don't think we did anything in July.
No.
I think it was more August.
Yep.
I
So I
think it
think
was
we were
more
just
August.
kind of come up with the name, come up with the concept, trying to figure it all out. But the thing for me is just like I'm just still in shock. Like sitting here now, like it's not even like nerves. It's more of just like disbelief
Yeah.
that we went from chatting about it at a roulette table to, obviously this will be out already, but we were at Evil Pie, being able to have that opportunity. And
June
oh,
24th,
wow. So we really kicked it into gear.
2025. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, towards the end of the month. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think too is like, yeah, we really went to like the highest thing that we could possibly think of for a season finale. So it's going to be really, really difficult for the next season to come up with places to go or for.
We might have to tell Sarah,
So-
hey, can we come back next year?
Well, the only way to top it is just to top it maybe with Oscar as a guest.
Oh my God, I can imagine Oscar in our pod. If he would give us like 5 minutes of his time, he probably will be back.
Well, his story, I don't think he has a story worth like 5 minutes of his time. They're all like a half hour plus.
But you know what? If he were to talk smack, I would be like, thank you.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
Yep.
No, but it's Ricky. We have to thank you because you're the one that really pushed the idea. And I think towards the end, I think you should come in and say bye to the podcast. So we will definitely do that. But Ricky was really the one that was very adamant to do it.
Yeah, of course.
I know we were more eerie, not eerie. That's not the right word. We were more like we didn't want to step on Rene's toes because he was doing the pod, and we didn't want him to feel like, oh, well, now we're venturing on our own. And Ricky kept on saying, well, no, he would understand. I mean, there's enough space for everybody to do it.
Yeah,
It's just not one person at the table. There's a lot of people on the table that can do their own thing, and even yeah, it was a different podcast exactly. Like Rene was more about the gambling side, talking to a couple of CEOs, a retired referee that actually was there for the Mike Tyson fight,
Yeah,
for example.
yeah.
And we were more, or we are still more on the history of Vegas, the old Vegas versus the new, like we've had in the past.
We do like our
like that.
showcase the matchbooks and the chips and
Yeah, yeah.
certain odd things here and there. And
Yeah.
yeah, it is much different, but we did think that we'd step on toes just because Renee was pretty close to us. And we've already were on his podcast too. So it's like, but it all worked out.
Yeah.
It all worked out. So
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And I have a question for you, Sarah, actually. Do you guys have like a vault or somewhere where you have like all the old school stuff from the plaza, like matchbooks and stuff like that?
oh, that's neat.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she just had blueprints and photos and stuff.
That I always wanted to know, like, especially these historic casinos that are here, because I feel the Strip they probably don't have that because they probably don't even make matchbooks anymore to begin with. So I wonder if everyone has like this little time capsule of all these legendary things.
Yeah, it's in my room.
Then hook it up with some more stuff, man. Jeez.
I guess I'm selfish that way, but I don't know.
Did-
Over there, they have a display case with like all the key fobs and stuff like that. And I'm just looking around, and just same with the Mob Museum. I'm looking at all the cases, going, I own that, I own that, I own that. The only thing I don't have is the black book.
But I don't think there's a such thing as a black book anymore.
I think it's there.
Oh, we need to go.
It's got all the names in it. Yeah, we're doing the Mob Museum today. I'm gonna go for a swim after this because, yeah, I think I need to.
Are you
relax
feeling a little bit more calm?
Not as much as I was at Evil Pie because it's a pizza place compared to Oscar's Steakhouse. This is insane.
Was it the pizza that was kind of calming you down?
Knowing that I was gonna have a slice after kind of made it a little better, but that was about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Fair,
you have to admit, this is pretty
Oh
overwhelming,
no, this is
right?
intimidating.
Come on.
This is intimidating. Being in here, having the place all to yourself, especially.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. It's really strange.
it's awesome.
Yep.
But no, we're gonna go to the Mob Museum. That's something we're planning to do. I think y'all are also gonna set dip. We're gonna probably have dinner as well somewhere here.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's. I think it's time to talk about your books.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's very important. This is the reason why I kept on bothering Jonathan Jossel, to be honest, because we want to be on the corner of Main Street to promote the books. These books are very near and dear to Dayn. There's stories that he creates. Some of are loosely based on true stories.
Yeah,
There is
everything's
one.
loosely based on true stories. But I have to spice it up, make it a little bit extra
Oh,
Vegas.
of course. Like every movie that's a documentary, they add a little.
Of course.
little
And then
extra.
every book has a true story that's happened the previous year before
Okay.
that I showed up.
That's true.
But all the money goes towards the October 1st memorial. It's just, I'd rather it go there than in my pocket buying matchbooks and silly stuff. So
Or
I
buying
know
martinis.
maybe I'll keep a couple bucks for the martinis and then the rest. No, I was just kidding. But it's just,
Well, this time, and I was promoting a false thing.
well, no, it's all going to a good cause. It's all going to a good cause.
No, I know.
But I know that they're changing from, I guess, the Arts District area to somewhere closer to the Strip,
Yeah.
so more people can visit and see.
Well, it's going to be close to the Mandalay Bay, I think.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, well, that's close to obviously
yeah,
where it happened.
Where it
stuff.
happened. Yeah.
But it's near and dear to my heart because one of the most tragic things to happen in America, most senseless things to ever happen. It could have been any one of us.
Yeah.
When I come to Vegas, these aren't strangers to me on the street. We're all family.
Yeah. We all have.
I'm
a
going to
common
tear up
thing.
a little bit. Ooh, I need to chill for a second. But no, this place is home to me, and everyone here, I should be treated the same.
Yeah.
And just sad to see something so senseless happen. And we went to Mandalay Bay. It was the first time me going to the property, and luckily I did not feel any bad energy. I did not feel anything horrible. It was
Yeah.
a really beautiful place. The pool was insane. It was really hard to take us out of it.
Oh yeah. But it's. I think going back to the book, it's a great thing you're doing, and that's why I promote it as hard as I have.
Well, it's a fun way to. The thing is, you're not, your money's going towards a good cause, and you
Yeah.
also get a hard copy of a book, and it's fun stories. You get lost in all these adventures. The first book is obviously dedicated to every single person that lost their life that day.
Yeah.
All their names are in there.
Which I always bring it up. My cousin's, let me make sure I get it right. My cousin's stepbrother, his wife passed in this tragedy, which was a crazy thing that happened when we were talking a long time ago about it, because I did not know that.
Yeah.
And my cousin ended up watching the episode that you did with the previous podcast I
right.
had.
Nice.
And he said, yeah, she passed. She was one of those that passed away. So it's near and dear to us as well, just because at a certain point he was part of the family. Things didn't work out between his mom and his dad, but
Yep.
I think they still stay in contact. And I'm hoping to get a book, have you sign it, and dedicate it to the exact person, and
Yeah, that would
be
mean
able
a
to
lot
give
to
it
me.
to him
Yeah.
since his wife passed. But it's something that we want to continue to grow and be able to use these funds to donate them either to the funds that they have or whatever you find or think it's suitable.
Yeah. So when money gets started raised, it starts to grow a little bit more.
Yeah.
We'll be able to find the proper placement for it all. But ideally, what I want is I want a bunch of the content creators. I challenge everyone to come out that day, and we'll just do a nice little cleanup. We'll donate some plants, some flowers, and just get eyes on it. Because I want everyone to go there and be able to visit and understand that that's it's an option. It's a place to go.
Yeah.
And it should be a tradition every time someone visits Vegas to go and say your piece and show up there and take pictures and do your thing. Show your care for it, right? Because it's a big deal.
And I know they're going to open the memorial on the October 1st of next year, because next year will be at the 10th year anniversary.
Yeah.
Which is a perfect way to open this new area.
Yeah. So instead of thinking about October 1st as a tragic day, you can have it as a day that's a new beginning, right? A new area. Obviously, it's going to be always going to have that dark cloud over top of it, especially for the city, but it's nice to have something positive happen on a tragic day.
But it's good to embrace. I think it's good to
Mm-hmm.
embrace what happened because we shouldn't hide it. It happened, and it's something that changed Vegas in a whole. You know.
Yeah, and the more you understand what happened that day, the more you will, I think, take care of one another.
Yeah.
You know, like don't bump into people in the street. Don't make people feel nervous. Don't, you know, it's a very busy place. It's one of the busiest places on earth, and
Well, it also
people get
brings-
nervous, right?
Yeah, no, and it also brings up something very important that's near and dear to me because I'm going through a mental health journey myself. Is that mental health is very important
Oh, big time.
because
Big time.
what you start thinking like, what if someone reached out to this man and maybe he needed some help
Yeah.
mentally? You never know.
Well,
I
that's
don't know.
obviously the case, right?
Yeah.
'Cause it doesn't. There was no reason to do that.
Yeah.
So it had to have been something
Yeah.
mentally.
Yeah,
related, but-
and it's good. Again, it's good to remember the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, everything in between, because it I think after that tragedy, it really united Vegas in a different
Yeah,
way.
it did. Yeah. Well, because you don't want to walk around on eggshells and looking over your shoulder and stuff.
Yeah.
You want to feel comfortable here, and yeah, I do. I do feel comfortable here. I feel comfortable by myself. I feel comfortable. Any part of the, like, there's people that say like, don't go to Naked City. I've walked through Naked City. I've walked through.
But were you naked?
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't naked.
Then you're breaking the rules.
Well, it's all about that. It's named after a historical thing. You don't.
Oh, I thought it was. No,
All the
but
showgirls used to live down there, and that's why they tanned naked, so they didn't have any tan marks.
then that's why you had to do it.
Yeah. Well,
You probably had some 10 marks now.
well, they just think it's a rough area, and it's not. So.
You can find danger if you look for it.
Yeah.
That's my motto. That's how I see it. Like, I'll give you an example. I went to Puerto Vallarta days after those attacks that happened in Mexico, and people were like, "Why are you going?" I was like, "Because I already planned the vacation. It's already paid.
Yeah.
Everything's ready to go."
Yeah.
And we had the time of our lives.
Yeah, you can't stop living because of something that's happening. right?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
exactly.
if so, then Vegas would die. Mandalay Bay would have been shut down by now. So you can't let that stuff
Talking
control
about
you.
Mandalay Bay, that's awesome that you mentioned it. I just thought about it. Like, when the tragedy happened, I came to Vegas maybe a year after it happened, and I wasn't staying there, but I love going there. It's nice. So I went in there, and it was dead.
Yeah.
It was so dead, and we're talking about peak season, and now.
It usually
It's
takes
so
about a
different.
year for people to get that out of their system. And
But I love it
realize
that they're
it's not-
embracing it again because
Yeah.
it was so busy. Well, you saw how busy it was.
Oh yeah, it was.
And
it was
this was what on
packed.
Wednesday.
Yep, packed.
And it was packed. So I'm glad that people are embracing it again, and I'm glad that Mandalay is getting what they deserve as far as the people out there. But yeah, people please buy the book. All proceeds go directly to the fund to help out the October 1st tragedy. I also have some pictures that I've taken with my camera of Vegas, and I'm going to continue to add some more. And if anybody buys from my photo gallery, that all 100% of my earnings will go straight to the Vegas fund. I will make sure that he gets it one way or another. And I'm willing, again, I think we talked about this at Evil Pie. I'm willing to give $100 out of my own pocket to the fund because
Yeah.
it's important to raise funds. So please, people, whoever is watching this, let's get the ball rolling. I think this is a very important thing to donate some money, and they're not very expensive. The books are not expensive. I think they're at a reasonable cost compared to
Oh, it's very reasonable. And then also our links for the photos and the books are on our YouTube, Instagram, Las Vegas _collect.
yeah.
What's yours?
Rob Collects Vegas. Sorry, I completely blanked out. Rob Collects Vegas or robgarcia.jpg is where some of the pictures are at, so you can see them there.
Yep.
And then through my bio, you can go to my photo gallery through there as well. But yeah, let's talk about something else. We're almost done here. Let's talk about the lucky box.
Yeah,
that I
let's
got.
do the lucky box.
Do you want to open it?
I'll open it, but you
You got to open it.
I always
So-
see people struggle with this thing.
No, they struggle with
The sticker?
the jersey. I think they struggle with the jersey. Man, now they're gonna have to clean that, dude.
No, it's fine. You're gonna have to clean it no matter what.
All right, let's see what it is. Drum roll.
You got nothing. Just kidding.
Nothing.
Okay, so you got Abominable Snowman Mint 10.
Oh, and this
There you
is
go.
the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's the best grade you can get for.
A 10 too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome.
There you go.
I'll be honest, I don't know much about Pokemon.
Let's see. Well, I can tell you that it's an expensive card because it's Prestige 10. That's the highest grade that you can get on a card.
You're salivating over the card, and I'm like,
Well, you can keep the box. I'll keep
the box is so cool.
Yeah, I recommend everyone do these lucky box things. These are awesome.
Yeah, and it wasn't too bad. Like the price was.
Yeah, well, I was actually shocked in the price, to be honest with you, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. There you go. Now you
That
can
is
start
awesome.
collecting
My
Pokemon.
brother will probably tell me exactly what this means or how much it is. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to him. But yeah, this is really cool. I think this is the first card I've ever had graded. It's a hollow, character rare hollow. Okay, sure.
You're the cutest thing in the world.
Look at the box,
Look at the
people.
box.
Look
Look at the
how
box.
beautiful this box is. Honestly, it is beautiful. Look at this.
That's too
I
funny.
kind of want to put it back in there because
Yeah.
the box looks so cool.
Yeah, you display it.
But what are you looking forward to the rest of your trip?
Hopefully a plane delay so I could stay longer. That's about it.
Ricky, do you want to stay longer?
I'm down.
Yeah. It is always nice to get back to home base and stuff. But yeah, work, no.
I don't want to go back to work. That's for sure. But
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to spending Father's Day with my daughter.
Yeah, the second we get back, we have to like race to a Father's Day
Oh,
party
yeah.
and stuff.
We gotta
Yeah.
get the dog first.
Yeah, but we have a dog that has been.
Well, that's your kid. So happy
Yeah.
Father's Day to you.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, that is your child one way or another. They act like one.
It's a stepchild.
Stepchild.
Oh, that's
yeah,
your
yeah.
child.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Well, happy Father's Day to you.
Yeah. I love it.
No, but yes, people, I'm looking forward to a little bit of relaxation, maybe a little bit more pool.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to go hit Tacos El Gordo again. Morning, I'm probably going to go to Egg Slut. It's pretty nice. It's a name.
We'll have to
okay?
blank that one out.
That's the name of the place.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
shouldn't be cussing, especially in a place like this.
I mean, they have a sign that says, and I'm going to say it because I cannot not say it. We recycle our sluts.
Oh yeah, wow.
Because they have a plate that's called something slut. So, and it's a little cup, what is it, glass cup,
Yeah.
and I think there's like an egg in there, and of course
I wouldn't know.
you don't throw that away. So
Oh,
that's
okay,
why.
okay.
That's why. To clarify, people, to clarify.
Okay.
But yes, it's. I'm looking forward to eating a lot more. I was thinking of going to a show, but I might not do it this
We
time.
were gonna do Shinlim as well, but the we just like took under our feet, so we ended up putting
you wanted-
money other places. So
I can do that. I can do a couple of tricks. Dude. It's okay.
yeah,
Pay me
you do
half.
some tricks.
Just pay me half of whatever it was going to cost you. Just give me half. I mean, I might not land the tricks, but the attempt will be done.
I'm into it.
How much was the ticket?
I don't know. It was $70, I think. Yeah, $70.
Okay, well, give me 35. Yes.
It's better be interested. I'm excited to see this. Yeah,
Oh no way!
it'll make
You got to pay. You got to pay.
it'll make for good shorts for sure.
Ricky, come over here. Come over here. We got to get you in here because you are the
Father
I
of
was gonna say
mother.
father, but no mother. And yeah, this is Ricky. She's been on the pod already. This is the end of season one, episode 11. So thank you very much for being here, and thank you for
Coming up with this idea, yeah.
Yeah,
this
You
is
guys
insane.
are fantastic, and you both love Vegas. We have a lot to say and a lot of knowledge to share with everybody. So you guys complement each other
Yeah,
very
Rob,
well.
Rob does talk a lot.
I do.
He needs a platform for
I
it.
do. That's why I have two podcasts because I have too much to talk about. But no, I appreciate you being here. I
Of
appreciate
course.
you pushing us to do this.
I'm glad you did.
I mean, did you ever think that a year ago we would be here. where we're
No,
at.
I don't think we'd be back. That's for
You
sure.
probably thought, oh, they'll probably do it for a couple of months and then they're gonna call it quits.
That almost
No,
happened
no, I
too.
know.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
You guys are very passionate about it, so I knew it would be a long-term thing. It's just pushing you to do it, and I'm glad that it was more pushing this guy over here to do it.
I'm shy, so it's, the cheeks go rosy. I get blank in the head.
That's
And,
why I say you guys compliment each other. and
yeah,
brings
you
out
help. You
your
do a
good
really good
side
job.
and-
All this whole season has been on you, first off, because you do the editing. You have all the equipment. You're the one that spoke to Sarah. Like, this is all. You're the captain of the ship for sure. I'm just mopping the poop deck here.
No, but honestly, thank you very much. Thank you for being here and for again pushing us and you're the best manager we can have, which we only have had one.
Yeah.
So I guess there's nothing to compare,
There's
but
not really a tier
Yeah, but
We're not
still,
taking resumes
that's all
either.
the fact that you put up with all the shenanigans that we've
Yeah.
been doing
I
says a
love
lot.
you guys. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Well, I appreciate
I'm
it.
glad that I'm here. I'm glad that I can be a part of it. And
Oh,
I push you
appreciate
guys to do what you love. Like, it's great to see you guys on your podcast.
Yeah.
Love it.
I have one thing to say, okay? Who thinks Ricky should come out more on the podcast? Leave a comment below. Let us know, because I think she's a natural.
Yeah. Well, better than me for sure.
So also, leave
R&R
a-
I don't know
R&R
many
collect-
Vegas things, but I can.
it's okay.
Try my best.
I'll give you a paper and you just
can
gotta
do like a
read.
trivia thing.
Yeah,
while
yeah,
I do.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. She has a big, cool segment.
But yeah, we appreciate you guys sticking through the whole thing. This is our season finale. We still don't know when we'll be coming back. We're thinking about 3 weeks, maybe a month, to just renovate some stuff, get some guests already recorded before we start. But we appreciate it. This is the best way we could finish our first season. And if there's nothing else,
Just thank you to the Plaza. Thank you to everyone here.
Yes,
thank you to you. Thank you.
and thank you for
and-
Jonathan Jostle, because I'll
Yeah.
be honest, I told you before the recording, I woke up and I said, I have a feeling we're gonna see him one way or another. I swear to God, Sarah, I'm not even making this up. I had a feeling we were
You
gonna
summoned
see
him. You summoned him.
Well, I threw it out there.
I
so
think you
like
broke that.
Beetlejuice.
I
You
think
say
you
his
broke
name
the
so many times,
AC
he
that lured him
disappeared.
here to fix.
I may have broken the AC on purpose. Okay, maybe, because I knew that would probably go, and they have to tell him, hey, Jonathan, something's going on with the AC. So maybe I did. You'll never know. I won't say the truth,
That's too
or maybe
funny.
I already did. I don't know. Well, anyways, thank you very much, guys. I
One more
appreciate.
thing I wanna
Oh, yeah,
say,
go.
just Dayn does have more books coming out. I'm in the process of editing
Oh,
the
yeah.
stories, so there will be more to come.
Lots of stories.
So once those are done, we will put them all out and advertise.
Am I
them.
coming out in this book?
I don't
finally?
know. I don't know. I've only got through one story, so.
Oh.
You are though, because the true story for the next book is based on here.
Oh, that when we
Yeah, the
came-
last trip,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So Casey's in it. You're in it. It's actually the next book is actually dedicated just to Q and his
Okay.
family.
Yeah.
And then just if you want to know exactly what happened last trip, then you have to get the book and read it.
Lots
Okay.
more exciting
All
things
right.
to
Yeah.
come.
Alrighty, well, this is it, people. I have the biggest part of the podcast trying to do the outro, and it sucks because I didn't remember the outro.
Just make up a new one every
EP11,
time.
and I still don't remember it. I should have read it before I leave it. So, you guys keep collecting. You guys keep doing everything you do, and we'll see you next season. Okay?
Yep. Keep going back to Vegas.
Bye.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, thank you so much. That is so hard to do in one take. No, we don't edit anything.